Guys, JIHO just got released in the game, and I'm sure you guys want to know, should you spend your gems to pull JIHO? Well, I spent the gems for you guys to tell you today if JIHO is any good. So talking about some of the pros with JIHO provides a speed boost and pretty good healing to one ally, and when I say pretty good healing, I mean much. I would say like 50 to 60% of their HP back from one heal, and also a pretty massive speed buff on top of that to go ahead and get their main skills back quicker. Also, JIHO is, like I said before, does really good solo heals, and she has a decent freeze as well. This freeze, what it basically does, it just slows down the enemy. On top of that, her passive ability is also going to allow her to slow down the enemies as well with all of her normal attacks, which they can't dodge, by the way. So all of this together makes her decent, and when you get her artifact, she's going to be increasing the crit rate for your allies as well, which is actually really big. Now this is kind of where the pros end. I think that this is a pretty unique skill set in the game, whereas you can slow your enemies down, speed your allies up, and also increase crit for your team. She seemed like a pretty decent support unit. Let's go ahead and talk about the cons of this character. Her group heal is not very big because she does it off of a sub ability. It's just not very much healing. Honestly, Catherine's just a better version of her. So if you have Catherine, it'd probably just be better to run Catherine overall. Even with the speed debuff and stuff like that, I still think Catherine is a better overall healer just from the amount of healing she does and the other support she provides, like an invulnerability shield and stuff like that. And also, she lacks in damage as well. Being a support character, she lacks in damage. Catherine also lacks in damage too. But Catherine, like I said, I think has a better skill set than JIHO does. Also, Catherine does provide a stun on the enemies, which stops them completely from doing anything. While a speed debuff is nice, a stun I feel is better because even with speed debuff, they can't get their abilities off. Stun can potentially win you matches if you can stun them at the right time. So if I were to give you guys my rating on JIHO, I would give her maybe a 5 out of 10. Now, personally, I don't think she's a must summon for unless you're like a new character, you can't pull a Catherine for the life of you. Then sure, she's a good sub unit to replace him for Catherine. But if you already have Catherine for your human team, I really don't think JIHO is necessary for you to use. I think Catherine is a much better option for you to use on that team because DPS is king in this game. There are a lot of stages where you cannot beat it without enough DPS. Yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little short video today. If you did, leave it in the comments below. Also, if you want to check us out, we stream every day at twitch.tv/you2can'tseeme at 2 p.m. CST. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little short video, and I'll see you in the next one later. Bye!